All right, it's not gonna be a long video because I gotta get down some rest. I'm tired. I had to go out back and dismantle section screens and get ready to start building. Get ready to start building the frame for the 200-inch 235.1, which I'm actually putting out this summer. So here we are with a Supreme 9 at now 50% done. So this one's actually already about 50% done. So it's getting there slowly but surely, but it's getting there. And let me show you something really quick. I'll pop this on for a minute. It's my Sony Ultra Short Throw projector. So I'm not gonna be on long because I gotta get some rest. I gotta get tomorrow morning. I got orders to push out. But just showing you already, screen at 50% done. So wait for my projector to power on, and I added new LED lights to the gaming room upstairs, which I'm actually short around two rows of lights. I'm actually short. So while I'm waiting for my Sony to power on, I'm gonna pop upstairs and show you what's going on in the gaming room. So I actually had 3 sets of lights, actually 4 sets of lights, and I still came up short on my LED lights. So I'll show you what we got going on right now in the gaming room. So already I added in LED lights behind here, LED lights down here, back or behind there. And then I have some, or I actually got some new toys. Got a new keyboard, got a new mouse, and new headsets to match for my PC. And then I had the LED lights coming from here, back up over the doorway, from here, down here, and this is where it stops right here. So I got to order 2 more sets so I can get them to run around here, all the way down there, and then I have to run them back down the side of here, and then we're going to run another set back behind here so I can get more ambient, more of the light to reflect back. But so far, just got to go through 2 more rows. I got these headsets. These headsets are freaking cool. So I got these over there. Then I bought a new keyboard, new mouse. There's some upgrades for the gaming room / office. And I just got to run some more LED lights too. So I'm out 2 more packs, and I should be finished. But yeah, man, I had to trace them all back here. I had to move everything out of the way, and I had to run all the lights. You run up behind the back of the desk. And then I got separate ones for my screen right here for my office. I got the table lit up. Now the table I'm gonna change out. I got some kind of a countertop paper, and the countertop paper is jet black. It's got this kind of lacquer jet black that reflects back at you, so that's gonna look really cool with the LED lights standing against it. So I'm gonna actually take all this off and just cover this over with that kind of black kind of look to it. As for my chair, I'm gonna get rid of the old man cushion and put a black cushion back there so I can basically, because the chair hurts the daylight out of my back. I don't know why, but it does. But I wanted it because it has comfortable headrest to it. So what I got to do with this is I'm going to actually get a battery pack, and I'm going to LED light the chair. I'm going to try the chair out. So I want a battery pack that connects at the bottom of here, and that way I don't have any wires running all over the place on my battery pack, this bad boy. But got to get rid of the old man cushion right there. But other than that, it came out quite well. I got my tape over top of it because I don't want everything to come unhinged. And this is my stop point right here. So I just had to get some more, and like I said, I'm gonna line them up here and run it down through here and then back down there and run a second set down there. And I should be good for my gaming, for my game system, actually for my PS4. So can't wait till the PS5 launches, because then I got up here, I got the whole attic to myself. Up there, I'm going to build my ultimate gaming system up there. That's going to be the next one right there. I can't wait to start working on that project. That's going to be for this summer. That's my summer project. Let me go bounce in here. I want to... the room is never clean in here. Yeah, there's the Ultra Short Throw on our screen in the bedroom. I love this screen, man. I love this freaking screen so much you have no idea. How come the fan's not on here? Good God, it's always cooking in this room. Freaking heat, it's berserk in here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the Ultra Short Throw on the black screen paint on the wall. She loves that screen. I love that screen. I just turned the fan clean off too. Oh, I gotta bring the heat down. It's hot up in here. It's like a sauna up here. Good God, it's hot up here. My room especially cooks. I gotta have the air conditioner on in my room at all times because I'm running like 2 projectors. When I run the projectors, they heat the room up really freaking fast. So I have to run an air conditioner over there in the corner. But I'm freaking loving this, man. Got it all lit up in blue in here. We got the green here for the Xbox because I do have an Xbox here over there, and I do have the PS4 there. And so far, it's coming out quite well. So just some more work. I got 2 more sets of LED lights, and I had to order a speaker system. I need a good speaker system. The one I have is just a little too old, and I got to get rid of that one. So there is the 9. The 9 already done. Final coat was applied today, so it's at 50% done. Already finished out. And then I got to get cracking on this right here. This is almost about done. Oh my goodness, my optical cables. Good gracious, I got to run my optical cables to the back of my Xbox One. So that's basically about it. I'm tired. I'm beat. I went down out in the backyard. I had to take apart a 180-inch screen and scrap all the freaking wood, prime all that wood all over again, and then go in and basically get it set up, because tomorrow, if we have a warm day, I start construction on my outdoor projection screen, which is going to be around 200 inches at 235.1. And it's not just a screen, we're actually building a deck into the screen. So we want something where we're going to have to design something where we can have the screen with some kind of splash guard protection, because my backyard, the other screen was 180 inch and it hit the ground, and every time it rained, mud splashed all over the screen, and I had to keep coming out there and taking a garden hose to it. So this time we're going to bring the screen up just a little bit so we can build a deck around it. So we're going to build it nice. We might put in some chairs, design some chairs into the deck. We got a fireplace pit project we're building out back, and then I got that massive 240-inch inflatable screen, which I'm putting out back, and we're going to put some Chinese lantern lights out there, a fire pit, and also too, now keep in mind, I could put chairs out there for that giant inflatable screen, but we want to do something different for that particular setup. We're going to go out and get those luxury inflatable beds. We're saying great big huge inflatable beds for the outdoor inflatable screen, so everybody can just lay down and chill and just watch the movies under the stars. That's what I want. So we're going to be doing that one too. I'm going to probably get about 4 of them out there, probably four queens or 4 kings or whatever, but it's going to be really nice. So that's just some of the projects I got working on for the backyard. I just want to hook it up so it looks really nice. So right now I got to hire this landscaper to come out there, and they got to redo the entire backyard because I got this major ball spot right in the middle of the screen is at, and all that has to be done all over again. So I want that backyard grass to look like a golf course when I get done with it. But so I got some projects for the back. Now we're going to be wiring some cameras back there. This camera is going to be for recording, so you can actually see a lot of the stuff that goes on in the backyard. Things we're going to be doing, parties and events like that. You get a chance to see real-time action of other people that come over and get a chance to see the screens, how the reaction is going to be. So this is going to be quite cool, quite fun. And then we got the upper deck, which I have. I got to order patio furniture for the upper deck. I want the upper deck to be a little more cozier. So I got a sofa. I'm getting rid of that thing. First things first. That whole chair system right here, that's going in the trash. Or we just might turn that. I might just redo that. I might basically just sand all that down and just redo that one again. Turn it into a nice little bar scene for down in the bottom area, because I don't drink, but I got a few people that do drink. But this upstairs area right here, I want this to be like a nice little cozy section. We're gonna put one of those nice little long sofas in. Actually all 4K projectors are gonna be outside. That's what I'm getting 5 4Ks. They're all gonna be outside. This right here, this setup, I removed the 100-inch fixed frame screen. I'm going to build a stand that's going to accommodate a 120-inch tension screen with an ultra short throw attached to it. So that's going to be, and keep in mind the base is going to have an outer box that's going to contain an ultra short throw, which means I can leave it out there and it won't get damaged because it's going to be sitting inside of an outer box. Which that's another project. So we're going to put a screen up on the top of the deck. We got 200-inch 235, which we're setting up a huge cinema screen underneath the deck, and then we're going to set up another inflatable screen. Keep in mind the inflatable screen comes down, so we're going to put a nice big huge container back there that when we deflate the screen we can bring it down, and then we can basically deflate all the beds and stuff like that, wrap everything up, put them in the basket and be done with it, and have that little area right there for something else. Whew, man. It's gonna be a crazy summer. Ugh, I'm so tired. Tomorrow morning I gotta get back up and I gotta basically finish the rest of the work. So let me show you what's going on. If you haven't seen this is what's going on so far in the gaming slash office. So this is where we're at right now. Put all my lights in the day. I'm still not done putting LED lights in. Still got a lot more LED lights put in. I actually came up short, 2 rows short. So I got about maybe about, I don't know, about 4/16 feet of light in this place. Where's my controller for the PS4? Because my screen's on dim mode. I had on sleep mode all the time. There it is, it's down there. There we go. I don't know if my controller's activated or not. There we go. So, it's coming out quite nice. I just want to put more LED lights down here. So I got to put another strip of LED lights down here. And I just ordered the remote control and I ordered the new lamp for this one. Because this one's at 92%. I may get an Optima GT Derby. I might be picking up an Optima GT 1080p Derby. And I'm going to hook in the Xbox to the back of this. So, let me show you my trace of my lights. All down here. Then we got them down here. Then we got them back there, over there, behind the radiator. And they all go all the way around the room. Just about. And then, I got this little doohickey right here. It's just for fun. I can get the connect on. There we go. So I can liquefy by screwing up my ceiling. Look how liquefied. Ooh, hypnotic. So freaking hypnotic. Yeah, I got to set up on the ceiling. I gotta see what this room looks like from outside. I know this whole entire place looks pretty weird from outside. I got this right here for $8 on Amazon. $8. Now, Amazon has this interesting package of lights. Usually you get 2 of them for like $30-something. I found a merchant that has 3 of them. They sell 3 of them at a time, 3 rows at a time for around $28. You can't beat that. So all I did was I just daisy chained them all together. They're all linked together. So they all operate at the same time. Let me see where I put the remote control. Right here. So I can change my lights at will. Got them all red in here. Or I can just put the fades on. These are the fades. I got a pretty colorful in here. I like these. Got these for a good price. Keyboard and mouse got for a good price. Only thing I'm gonna change is where the mouse pad is at. I'm gonna bring it down here. So I'm gonna build me a nice little circle mouse pad right here, like a little shelf right here, because where my hand sits at, this right here pretty much digs into my wrist and it causes me a lot of pain. So I'm gonna bring it down here. A nice little disc area, light this up with some LEDs with it, and just keep this at the bottom so that way I don't damage my wrist, you know what I mean? But other than that, the top part of the desk, like I said, is white. But I ordered this kind of top paper that they use for shelving and countertops. It has a kind of really glossy, kind of techno black look to it, and that's what I want because I want everything on the desk to reflect right back at me, which is really pretty cool. But just got a little bit more to go, and I'm done. I can start having some fun in this bad boy if I get time. If I get time, that's the bigger question. If I get time, and liquefy the screen. I'm gonna put 2 more of these up here, so as you can see, it's not fully covering. So I'm gonna get another one of those. I'm probably going to put it up in the corner over there and another corner there. I want the entire ceiling to look like it's actually water. So I'm going to get 4 more of those and stick them in the corners. I just might do that. Yeah, just put them right here. I'm going to just remove that one and just put them in each corner and just have them hit the ceiling, and then I can liquefy the whole entire ceiling. But tell me that does not look freaking cool. I think you can stick a straw up there and just go and my security monitors. But anyway, so just wanted to share that with you real quick. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to do the floor so badly, like I had to do the floor, but the problem is like I can't bring that screen in here. I could do the floor, but I can't bring that screen in here because that screen, my chair's not going to roll on the back of that. So if I can find some kind of film, that'd be nice if I could find a film or something I can roll on because I don't want to paint the floor. And there's the 9. over there. That's the 9. At 50% done. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. At 50% done. It's getting there. That's the 9. It's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. Look at this. My wife and her couponing. We got bulks of stuff in the house, man. Right now, there's like 27 containers of deodorant. What do you do with 27 things? I don't get it. But that's her thing. That's what she likes to do. She's learning couponing. She has 2 friends of her. They're experts at it. And they literally, one of the women, I can't not gonna pronounce her name, but good God, her basement looks like a small supermarket. I mean, I've seen this on TV, extreme couponing. Never met one before, and I actually met one. And good, great, insane. People will never run out of food, out of anything. So pretty much what they do is, I'm like, what do you do with like 20 or 30 containers of deodorant or freaking detergent? So what they do is they bundle them. They actually make bundles and they sell. They make good money off of it too. So what they do is they sell these package bundles for college kids are in college. You know, detergent and all that stuff costs a lot of money, and they bundle them up and they make good money off of it. So you know, that's her thing. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm putting in a Wi-Fi office for her because she wants to print out coupons. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. I already got a computer, and I had to take out the network card and put a wireless card in. I Wi-Fi'd her, linked and Wi-Fi'd her printer, everything up there in her little area is all Wi-Fi. And then she has a walk-in closet. So I'm converting the walk-in closet into a pantry. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually walking and doing some work in there. So on top of that, she'll have her inventory. I'm putting like little flat screen TV in there so she can do all her inventory and all that stuff like that. And therefore, yeah, it's her project. So I help her build it. I'm gonna help her build it, put it together. But so that's basically about it. Come this summer, I'll start displaying my 4K projectors because I told you there's actually 5 4K projectors I do want to get my hands on. One Optima has one. I know Panasonic definitely has one. Panasonic got this 4K projector I want really bad. I mean, I'm gonna try to wait for the price to drop a little bit because it's quite expensive, but this thing is beautiful. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. And then I think Optima has a 7,000 lumen 4K projector, which I'm trying to get my hands on. I think the biggest one right now is made by Ronco, and it's 10,000 lumens. You don't even know the price tag on that thing. Is freaking ridiculous, but I'm trying to get it by this summer. That way I can do some demonstrations off, because keep in mind, some screens we're going to have out there on the market are going to be inflatable screens, and usually most people doing inflatable screens outside are using freaking 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 lumen projectors. So, you know, we're going to be doing some demonstrations on those too. If I can, probably won't be this year, maybe next year, I'm going to try to get my hands on a 7D projector. That's the projector that projects images out of the floor. Oh, I'm definitely getting one of those. It's going to take some of that settlement money I got coming in to get that bad boy. That's a very expensive projector. Them things are not cheap. I think about 100,000 for one of those projectors to make the images pop out of the floor. Yeah, it's going to take some of my settlement money to get that bad boy. I want that projector really bad. The we can do is design a black coating for that projector. I got to check around and see. The only one I've seen one. It's not made by Sony, but whoever makes it, man, that projector is like about $100,000 for that projector. Think about the cool stuff we can do with it. We're projecting on the floor in 3D and that kind of really cool. That would be interesting. I'm telling you, that's how they should start doing projections now. They should really start doing projections like in 7D. It would be really cool. Can you imagine watching a football game in 7D? You know, insane that would look. Like the characters would be the same size you are, and you're just sitting there watching them tackle each other. And like how they would do it is the bigger the section of floor you would have, is that's what they would charge, like in a screen wise. Like, you know, if you had something like a 5x9 screen watching football in 7D. Oh my goodness, man! Imagine horror movies. It'd be like it's coming right at you. Oh, that'd be freaking cool. Now, see, that's some technology I need to develop. That'd be cool, especially for those who play a lot of board games, playing chess games. You play chess or Call of Duty, and the characters just stand up from the game and they just run around. Oh man, that'd be freaking cool. That'd be so freaking cool. But I can imagine watching football. Like, it just, you're there. I remember they were trying to bring out something called smell-o-vision. If anybody remembers that, they were trying to bring out something we can actually smell the scent coming from the picture. I don't think that'd worked out too well in a horror movie. That'd make you throw up in your living room. All right, so let's look at this screen with the lights out. This shows you my eating habits. Literally, I don't eat like a normal human being. Most people sit down at the table and they have a meal. This is what Mr. Bird eats. Because Mr. Bird is on here in tea. I drink a lot of freaking tea. I told you guys I'm going to England. I'm going to England. I'm going to England for a lot of things, but mainly I'm going to England for tea. I love freaking tea. I drink a lot of freaking tea. I drink tea somewhere between 8 times a day. A lot of you not. 8 cups of coffee, 8 cups of tea a day. I used to drink a lot of coffee, but I had to get rid of that. Coffee was making me nuts. But yeah, tea. Oh man, I love freaking tea. I'm gonna go to all the places that basically just does tea. I'm going to China, India, just to get tea. That's all I want is tea. I want the best of the best. Earl Grey. Oh man, best Christmas gift I ever got. I'm gonna tell you right now, best Christmas gift I ever got, and I'll show you what I got. The best Christmas gift. I tell people, you don't buy me something, you buy me tea. This is the best gift I ever got. My girlfriend got this for me. This right here is tea from all over the world. So it comes in this book right here. Freaking coolest gift I ever got. It's gone. It's empty. Every last one of these boxes is empty. I killed this thing off in about 2 months. But yeah, 80 tea bags from around the world. Man, this was the best gift ever. Oh man, like 40 bucks she paid for this. This was the best thing. Teas from around the world, man. You're a big tea drinker? Gotta get that. I know I talk about a whole lot of stuff. All right, so we'll take the lights out. I'm gonna pop this thing. I haven't had a chance to use it. So there's a 9 right there, 50% done on the Ultra Short though, Sony, right there. So hopefully, I think this week my movie curtains come in. I gotta still size the screen up because it's supposed to be all the way to the very edge. I haven't had a chance to size up yet because I had to move everything away when I was coating the screen again. This week I get my movie curtains. Finally, good gracious, they had to fabricate my curtains. And my curtains are 108 inches, and suckers are going to hit all the way straight to the ground, which I can't wait. And then I can hang up my curtains and have my screen back to normal because this is driving me nuts. All right, I wish I could do some gaming today, but it's not going to happen. I'm tired. I'm beat. I got to be up tomorrow morning. As I said before, we have extended the shopping cart. And since now the contract is official, we are going to it's going to be a little time before they start processing massive orders, which is good. Because to tell you the truth, I'm not set up for it. To tell you the truth, I'm not. I got people in place that can help me out, but I'm going to have to get some serious machinery, which I do have money to get the machinery. I do have money to get everything I need. But keep in mind, this stuff takes time and it has to be work can't do overnight. This takes time to do. So I'll get a bit of a grace period to get myself set up on my end to handle these larger orders. And until then, while we're getting things set up and while they're getting set up, we still have time in between, which means that's when we have enough time to hit these promotional packages. So there's going to be more than one promotional package. Like I said, we have the gallons right now. Once that depletes, then we're going to basically do something else. Maybe something with throwing some free stuff in there for you. I don't know. We might have a rear projection screen package coming up because we do make a rear projection screen paint. You just don't see it on the website. It's only available to companies. And I'm thinking about we may hand out a rear blackout cloth that will allow you to design your own rear projection screens. But keep in mind, this stuff is a spray-on application only. You can't roll this on. I wish you could, but you can't. So we'll have some things with that too. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I got much to do for tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to extend the 189 for the the promotional deal for the 1 gallon. We're going to extend it for 2 weeks. And we're going to put 200 in the cart. So it's whatever comes first. Either 200 depletes or bottom line is the 2 weeks hit. And after that, we're just going to shut down the cart. All right, that being said, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Be safe out there. I'm tired. I got to get some rest. I'll be back up tomorrow morning, God willing. All right, got to go.